Yo, we staying awake for it, staying up late, eyes wide open, heaviest hearts, trying to elevate for the souls with fire in their veins, fighting through them, shaking off the chains. We're glowing up and showing them up, showing up when the world's getting dim. We're standing here tall up on the rim, trying to trim us. Upon us ain't no grave holding you down in that same. You're the dawn on the rise from the underground. You're gonna rise up, meet your breakthrough. They call it up life, but it just acts like shade, trying to box up your light, leave you lost in your mind, make you fake, turn you into a facade of that whole shit show of yourself. But you're brighter than ever, seen standing with Christ, letting that soul gleam up and shine up mean. This is for all dreamers up here bold, holding through that faith that the tighter, it means more to you than gold. When these homies got your back, through them covert stacks, we stay on track when the attacks set up against us. It's as our heart works, lighting up the skies with that G-code devotion and armor. Faith won't die, together we rise, breaking all ties with the chains this world supplies. Up in this demonic shit, gonna leave us lost and lit. Hyper pop beats in the streets we ride, country rock and the blues and the flip the side, jazz and the rip, the music trip and the trap vibe with the heart singing this. In the same tribe they're gonna be trying to drown us up in that quicksand that they made. Faith, we gotta stand stronger, standing taller, hand in hand. We're on a lyrical mission, no dark arts in our hearts. Businessman with the works of our hearts. Freemasons dancing up with that devil, but we're here to take it to a whole nother level. Spiritual battles we can't ignore, standing firm and we're wanting for more. No witchcraft holding up our fate. We sever the ties and lock the gate. With every single rhyme that we kick, we'll make it clear. Faith is our Christ, will be drawn near. This is for y'all dreamers to be the bold, holding your faith tighter than gold. Through the covert attacks that were set up against us, we'll stay on track. With our heart works, our G-work lighting up in that sky. Devotion's armor and faith won't die. Together we'll rise and break all the ties with the chains of this world supplies. These demons out here got full gripped, trying to get us fully clipped. Set the flames in the glow of the night, steal the dawn and step up into your light. This is the ones who don't stay down. We wear that crown and hold that ground. From the grave to the skies, we've got faith in Jesus Christ, the real enterprise, that breakthrough. This is more than a hyper pop song, it's a call to stand up and rise.
You not giving 120, you giving 70, you giving 60, you giving 50, and you want what these people who've given sweat, who's giving blood, who's giving tears, you want what they paid for, and it ain't free.
Yo, I ain't gonna mask or hide this kind of pain. Life was draining on me like quicksand in the rain. When I fell to the floor, could hardly make it to the bed that night. Could've died, but Christ breathed in life when I knelt to pray before it, and I was crying evermore. Flipped the script of the whole self revived, drowning in the ghost of the middle of me that died. Virtues feeling forlorn and torn, but grace ain't so shy. Show me how to fight, oh Lord, keep me high in that playing field, that tight morality. Flames burning so slow from my prayer values, but I grip the reality. Chain linking for Jesus Christ's name's sake. Artillery, AK-47 hearts, plate full of divinity. Spinning these tracks and breaking the barriers down. No grave gonna hold me underground as I rise to the dawn. Steal that dawn from the light, catch the winds where the eagles take flight. Tonight I'm falling in love, but this ain't flesh. Drowning inside me is bringing the rest. He flipped the L's and shine for a love, real light and loyalty, that's the real deal. Coming in a mission lit with real spit, fire up in that zone, the G-code. Set up in these streets alone, and I'm gonna set up these streets alone. chain linked up to my heart for more. Jesus is throne forevermore. Killing the part of me that was overthrown in that flesh metal pulse with that trap hip-hop beat, that new wave blaze where my heart's out on repeat, setting that life drain, just sitting here spinning and standing by AK-40s, driven chests of men, marching for those stuck in the dark for the ends, calling up their souls in the heavens. Spark ain't no slipping when the Christ's on that deck. Could have been gone, but the flames never wrecked me up on, pull up all of that light. Ghosts of regret, let them swim, falling down deep, deep within. But now I'm whole, no longer asleep. God showed me the way to break these chains on me. The love that God forever reigns, burning in that each wicked plan that they made. Standing tall in that God made man. Quicksand visions try to drag me down low, low. But I'm that virtue blazed up. Let that spirit flow and that eyes glow. Locked up on that king so divine. No devil gonna cross that battle line. Steady in the fight, no retreat. G-code whispers where the heartbeat meets. Flipped up in that page, chapters burn bright. My soul's climbing higher for the reach every single turn. Floodgates open, pouring in that light. Chain linkers for Jesus Christ. Preparedness movement up in that G-code. Tighten up this holy flight. I'm taking that fight to the streets tonight. Up on the breakthrough and every single wicked twist that they wanna make. Ain't got no demon to steal this gift. Coming up in that flow with the real love twist. Ain't said of this, instead of this, insidious, toxic shit. This ain't flesh drowning up inside, and they'll bring the rest. Flipping them L's for that legacy, love, light, and loyalty. That's the real deal. Hey yo, this is just a story or a hyper-pop beat. Put on that heartbeat to speak. Heart's work and heart's language we keep up inside of that G-code. Torn from the forlorn ways that they left up in this chest piece. Left me bleeding up underneath these skies. Where these devils disguise, they lie all of the time like a pet cemetery locked up tight. Device round up quick in my heart. They trying to split up my seams, ripped apart from what God started to put inside of my chest. Refrain, chemically getting sprayed up in that way. God put the G-code encrypted up in that scripture, ripped, scripted up in my veins. Players fumbling their love, and they kinda twisted up the same game. They thought I'd fold, thought I'd slip in this crack, cutting the crack in the crack back. Caught up in their plot thick, but Jesus had my back. Jesus got my back, and he's on my block. See, well, they tangled up in their own knots. I'm a visionary cutting through in each camouflage that they try to take. Devotion, start carving through that truth into that what they try to sabotage inside of you. I've been running from me, I've been running from me more, yeah, but God still hold the key, yeah. They can try to bury my name up in the sea, but I'll still rise up in the flames that I'll keep. Seance whispers and grave sites, tricked up light, dim. They rolling over their own minds, never caged up in him, never caved up instead. I'm speechless, body locked, and I can't even talk. Trying to bring this real runs breathing back, and I'm trying to bring my spirit up on the mission and scream through them cracks to put underneath. They smiling in their fake hands, they plating me coughing walls, but Christ swinging in the hammer now, breaking down any laws. They ain't standing in firm in their families, no. Pulling up on the rumble, don't fade. The demons lurk in the shadows, and they got their shade away, hidden from the shade of their own hearts. Ain't no heart inside of that heart's work. G-code scripted by the vast, the mass design. Sculptures in a steady hand, redesigned in my spine. Blink, ink, leaking out on this pen, flipping through pens like a 9, popping off sounds in the surgery of the world as I stitch up what they drawn. You know it's curled up in this running from me, up in that ghost ship, up in that ghost ship of my own self. They hold the key, but God, no, he hold the key too. They bury me the same way in all the seat. They wanted me up in flames, can't catch my sky, can't hold my back, and the virtue was inside. Assume that I'm dead, talking about me as if I'm already dead. Them virtues died.
one savvy ninja, can't be lost in the shadows, trying to break free from the me that they had, the me and me. They tried me, blindfolded up in the heart of the lion. Jesus, hold that light and keep it divine, and that sound all the time. My vessel's feeling forlorn and torn, but I'm stitched up in grace. AK-47 rounds plastic through this hard space. Carved at the 9 out of my chest's plate, left me to bleed, but I'm rising up from the rest. Chains ripped up tight and the ghost of gas, the cage, matrix spinning, trying to hold down and lock me out of my own rage. I tried to escape, but they pulled me straight back. Still I roll with the king, never on crack. Ain't gonna be scheming, hold down me. Up inside of that kind of fake, smiles turn quick into frowns. Playing charades with the dead man's soul out of his chest. Christ resurrects, make me whole. Make me whole. I want someone to make me feel. Someone in for me, eyes in the dark, can't even speak, can't spark. AK-47 tears spraying, praying heavy inside. Oh Lord, light my path, give me my guide. Pull me up, family with them demons still lurking. They got them plots, grave sites in sight, doing that dirt and that sick work. Truck tires rolling, head to the ground, but if it ain't 6 feet on the ground, I'm battling forever since sound. They fumble my mind, hijack my peace, slice my heart, to work apart their dark hearts. But this love won't cease to reshape me, Lord, mold us free. Break me free from these chains, in the fire that burns bright. Slit wrists of their minds, deep divide. Got me running, got nowhere to hide. Locked away in the rage building inside. But Jesus stands where I collide. They don't hold the weight of my tears. Search your scars, my truth's been rolled near. Cut me open, deep, dead inside. Trying to leave me so dead in the greatest time. The Savior lifts me up to the skies. Prayers and I'm praying for my life. I'm running from me like a heart of stone. AK-47 prayers keep me breaking the clone. Can't silence the truth that I bleed for the Lord, but give me more in my breath. It's all I need. It's all I need is you, O Lord.
Freak, are you kidding me?
All this weight on my shoulders keeps pushing me down. I'm really trying my best, but I feel like I'm about to drown. Teardrops fall, I'm really breaking down. Guess you'll find out soon enough what I'm on about. Can't take this weight.
I'm feeling the weight, girl. It's crushing in on my chest. Ain't no air left to breathe, just a constant unrest. Every day feels like I'm fighting that kind of stress. Like they're trying to draw me out of me, but I confess, torn to the bone and feeling worn and torn. Been forlorn, been holding on to all of this pain, yeah, since I was born. Can't take any of this abuse no more. I'm far from the norm. They creeping around me like a thunderstorm, trying to snatch out my whole name, my refrain, taking my fame away. Left me so low, down low, can't feel the same. Caught up in these chains, shackled by the blame. They're trying to steal up all of my light, ready to fight, but behind the scenes they ain't all
All
gamey.
this weight on my shoulders keeps pushing me down.
It's just a crime over me, girl.
I'm really trying my best, but I feel like I'm about to drown.
I'm lost too.
Teardrops fall, I'm really breaking down. Guess you'll find out soon enough what I'm on about. Can't take this weight.
Feeling out of my mind, they want me to broke off inside of that broke bay, inside of that down out of my soul. They won't let me win. My heart's still beating forever from where it begins. Inside of this war for my life, and I'm fighting within. They're snatching to take my whole name away.
Weight on my shoulders keeps pushing me down.
And they left me so low.
I'm really trying my best, but I feel like I'm about to drown.
Me too.
Teardrops fall, I'm really breaking down.
And I'm caught up in chains.
Guess you'll find out soon enough what I'm on about. Can't take this way. Can't take this way.
Freak, are you kidding me?
If I'm being honest with myself, I'm not really doing all that well. I've been going through it for a while now, and everyone expects me just to smile now. But if I'm being honest with myself, I could really use a little help. Maybe if somebody cared to listen, I wouldn't have to feel so fucking distant. If I'm being honest with myself,
I'm stuck in a world where everyone wants me to be okay, but I'm not okay. The weight of everything is laid heavy upon me. Nobody seems to care long enough to listen. Every day feels like I'm drowning in all that pain, in the silence of my own pain. But no one sees the clear struggle beneath the surface. I put on this facade like I'm alright. Nah, they wanted me to be fine with it all, just being lopped off by design. Like I'm supposed to just be able to rewind and let go, like everything will be alright if I just pretend it doesn't hurt. But the truth is I'm not okay. I'm suffering under the weight of all of this pressure. It's getting harder and harder to breathe. I'm feeling forlorn and torn up to the bone.
if I'm being honest with myself, I'm not really doing all that well. I've been going through it for a while now, and everyone expects me just to smile now. But if I'm being honest with myself, I could really use a little help. Maybe if somebody cared to listen, I wouldn't have to feel so fucking distant. If I'm being honest with myself,
Dealing with months of agony that nobody understands or can even see me. For the me I was, for the me I could be. I'm giving everything I've got, but they're sneaking off with my whole motherfucking name. My privacy and my life as if I'm just somebody else's property. They've got me chained, shackled, and shackled to the link. Every single thing in my mind just starts to drink up my own shine. My own shine, I try to rewind. They can't walk around acting like everything's alright, when in reality they're demons in disguise, just trying to take up every part of me that's
if
still
I'm
mine.
being honest with myself, I'm not really doing all that well. I've been going through it for a while now, and everyone expects me just to smile now. But if I'm being honest with myself, I could really use a little help. Maybe if somebody cared to listen, I wouldn't have to feel so fucking distant. If I'm being honest with myself,
I've spent too many tears holding back this pain, too many years, but I'm not going to let them steal up my whole soul, my insides, as they try to kill me, not just physically but spiritually and mentally too, leaving me dead and deranged inside. It's the truth, and I'm still here fighting, even when I've been poisoned up by their own lives.
Buddha.
Enemies lurking in their dark hearts' works, trying to tear me apart inside the dirt. They pull over my mind, inside my life, playing games in the dark, trying to take my whole world apart, monitor me, but they can't touch my heart. And soon you'll see, they want my soul, they want my mind, getting grimy up in that crime over my entire grind. So I'm lost in the rise above, getting them hated behind. The enemies working on my heart's work, trying to take down what's mine, take down what's mine, and leave me lost in them low lows. But I'm built from them struggles, I'm born to shine. Can't break me down, no matter how hard they try. So I'm a warrior at heart, and I'm ready to fly. Can't see their hate, can't disguise, no surprise. They wanted me lost off in the fall of it all, seeing me break and seeing me cry all the time. But I'm built from the fires, forged in them flames. They forgot about the warrior in me. Every single scar that I bleed, every wound, it's a part of the game. They're trying to steal up my peace, trying to steal out my light, leave me lost out of my own blessings with Jesus Christ. So I'm getting armored up and powered up and ready for the Lord. It's a preparedness mission with that G code. I'm ready to fight through the night, the dead of night, even the whispers behind my back. I'm still on that grind, ready to rise and shine so bright. With Jesus Christ, with only Jesus Christ. No matter how they plot and scheme, I'm cutting the ties. Enemies of that dark works when I'm trying to bring my heart's work, trying to keep my heart working, while they're trying to leave me lost, poisoned the bottom of my mind all of the time, trying to tear me apart and playing the wickedest games in their dark sparks of their heart's work. But they can't touch my heart's work, and they wanted to steal up my soul, take my life and make me as their property. I wanted my mind, they wanted me lost in that grind. But still I rise above it all, leaving them hating behind. Enemies work with my heart's work, trying to take what's mine. You can't make that shit shine. So I'm built to last, born to struggle, I was born to shine. Can't break me down, no matter how hard you try. So I'm a warrior, I think you forgot, and I'm ready to take it there. They act like friends, they're enemies in disguise, no bust, smiling in your face, but behind the mask they despise every single thing that you are. You wanna rise, you grind and shine, in this world so blind, they wanna see you fall. You gotta get 10 toes, feet, step into this, up in that conquer it always, right? Inside of every single fight, every single spray that you make, to that day, that trap day, that hyper pop grind, cruising down the streets and the low lows down. And I'm built for this, and I'm ready to ward. I'm here to stay and slay these enemies of my own heart's work, and they can't touch my grind. And I'm sticking tall back what's mine, one bar at a time, one bar at a time. Enemies part of that heart's work, trying to tear up by design, playing their darkest parts and their evilest parts, playing their wickedest game. Can't touch that without shame in my heart. Wanted to leave me lost out of my soul and my mind. Wanted me lost up in that grind. Still I rise above it all, man. Enemies up in that heart's work, trying to take what's mine. Built from that struggle as that night was carved out of my chest. My chest plates, it's an AK-47's plating up in this heart's work, trying to take up that G code and that barn to work. Take me down, no matter how hard they try. Cause I forgot I'm a warrior at heart, and I'm ready to fly, but I ain't ready to die. Thought you had to take my life, take my life, take my life. Thought you had me on control, on repeat, and I'm breaking free, taking back my soul. You can't chain my spirit, you can't hold my mind, lock me out of my own design. I'm a hard work warrior from jump, and I'll rise up. Wanna crash me in that lunch, see me crunch in that folding up way on myself to this very day. But I'm turning up the heat, watch my story unfold in so many ways.
this is my heart's work, trying to tear me up from the start, from the part, playing the wickedest games up in their dark parts of their own heart's work. You can't touch my heart's work, cause I'm rising up above it, leaving it all behind. Leaving it all behind, enemies of that heart's work, trying to take my shine, take what's mine, and I'm built from the struggle, a warrior at heart, enemies can't touch what's not theirs, time to break that spirit, fight fair, for my soul, I'll always be kept fearless, enemies of my own heart works, you left me straight fearless, but the enemies I rise above it all and stand tall, enemies of my heart's work, trying to take my whole world apart, heart's work, heart's shirt, on this castle that'll be built with this new lyrical vision, coming up inside of this incision, like a lyricist, running down that straight, cold road, you know the most, everything that you do and do to boast, breaking free, I take back my soul, you can't chain down, what's that spirit on me, God, and that spirit can't lock me out of my mind, I'm a hard work warrior, by design, I'll be rising above, they wanna see me crash, wanna see me fold up that light. Blessings coming down like rain, paying these bills that were left, gotta heal up in all of this pain. They tried to take my life apart, poison me up real sick, real thick, but I'm out here standing, still fighting, and I won't quit. Got a million blessings, got me up on my feet, from the ashes that they left me in, now claiming my own seat. Thought I was gonna get dead on me, but I rise up in this fight. Watch me shine through the darkest, deepest nights, claim that light, tried to tear me down, poisoned me up out of my whole soul, mind, left me for dead, thought I'd lose control, instead, I'm flipping the script, but I'm still here and still fighting that grind, in this rewind. Trying to make a million that thought they could break on me, but I'm still here, hard to find. They left me in pieces, left me broken up on the inside. Now I'm left rebuilding, those walls no longer can hide. In a million blessings, and I did create it all aloud. Gonna pay these bills, gonna stack up in this tall crowd, thick crowd, in a million coming in to that sound. Blessings coming up, down and around that rain, paying these bills that were left, gotta heal all of this pain. They tried to take me apart real sick, poison up me out of my mind real thick, and I'm still standing here, ready for the fight, and I won't quit. Got a million blessings on me, gotta stack it back on my feet, from the ashes that they left me in, now I'm a phoenix, trying to claim that seat. I was dead on me, but I rise up, ready to fight, to the G-code, to watch me shine, in that heart's work, ready to proclaim that light. Tried to take the whole world apart, but I'm home now, trying to bury my spirit, so I'll stand up with Jesus Christ. They poison me up all out of my mind, so I'm cleansed, I'm free. Funk savvy ninja, blocking out hearts, yeah. This is how it works, all here, shining out for all to see. Tried to play me so well, so 13, wait and see. Talk cheap, weak fall, but I'm the true G's. G's work, ready to fight for that kind of love life, for that life under the darkest night sky. Starry's up, ready to shine, so I instantly brightly light up them stages in the middle of the nights. For this life light, this life fight for this heart of mine. So you try to steal me away, not only my life, but my breath too. You got some audacity, man. Who the fuck do you think you are? Up in smoke like Cheech and Chong all day long. Got me all wrong. Listen up to what I gotta say in this song. So we plotting up how tonight. How you feeling now? You feeling right somehow? Wow, 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 yippee-yay, all over my life. You have play. Come outside, nigga. I'm ready to play. Cheap games, I'm like you fake. Not even fake. He can take that shit up to that dead late. Pulling you up good with the vicious. Stuck in my loves and my vision. And my values, real love, not meant to be taken so cheap. Cheap to be that way fake. A true G's heart won't fade. Never loosen up so easily. Loving the phrase. Into the days when your poisoned up mind's getting popped out of the pocket time. A true G's willing to fight for what's right in his life. Like his love's chest, heart's plate, being made to the AK. Weak ass bitches playing real cheap and fake. Trying to steal up my whole life for fuck's sake. Lost off in that sleuth of abuse. Plotting and scheming for my whole life. Causing all of this strife in my life. While I was hustling hard trying to clean up my own life. Thought you break, thought you fall, but I'm rising above. Trying to take that fall and then make you fall. Your games are weak, your plans are flawed. I see through your lies now. Gnawing at your own chest, heart's plague now. You think you're gonna finna get away with this? I ain't letting shit slide. I'm coming for you, my heart works this time. G-code aiming to kill, cause that what you did was homicide. Over me, straight, and it kills me inside. A little bit more each day. Stepped inside of that lake, lost the fishes, swimming in the fishes, hear the switches, coming up to me like two little faced bitches. Like my love was just made to that of a real crime. How does motherfucker feel this heart getting blotted out of mine? So we plotting out hearts now, nigga. How you gonna feel feeling alright somehow? Wow, 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 yippee-yo, yippee-yay. All over my life you couldn't play. Come outside, nigga. I'm ready to play back. This war game was made through the fire. We stay tame, find the true pleasures up in that heart's work. The G-code vision, knowing somebody loves you real, raw, pure, true. Who won't lead you into the phrase, won't poison up your mind and your heart today. Pleasure's fake and know you real. Now your loved one's real and it's true. A love that doesn't fade. Not so cheaply. Not caramelizing up them futures with them sweet lies. Holding enterprise, holding you close, even when the world seems so rough. Real closed off, homeless, drawn out, feeling so incomplete. Invoked and provoked in the case reality, but our love escapes. Kind of sanctuary in this war we've been bred up in, so strong, unafraid of the unknown all day long. True pleasures, knowing love so real. No phrase in the game, we know how to feel. Up in our own heart's plate, in that soul. A love that's pure, making us whole. True love's pleasures, still standing tall in the Jesus Christ word. Now in the word of the sword, no more falls, no more wails. Wailing out, caught together we rise through that pain, through all the storm that they bring. No fear, we're gonna go right through. Trust in the flight and the harsh tones too. Real truths underneath that moonlight. Rebuttals for a true one, a real one in search of his own kind of love's mission. In this missing ship, we gonna win just on our own. On our own, this love, we find our worth in. Through the fire and the storm we go, we hold on tight in the middle of the night. Love's a weapon, love's on light. This arcade game where we found our way. True pleasures in the love that won't sway. Pleasures in the struggle, pleasures for the fight. Love so true, guiding us right through the dead of the night. From them homeless nights that we hold for days, with a true love that's strong, leading us the way, guiding us through the dead of the night. Oh Lord, no more locked boxes, no more locked doors, no more in this pain. In each other's arms we find solace again. The true one searching to find a way. Love's anchor and the praise we gave. No more selling our dreams, no more deceit. This love that we find our hearts beat, our hearts speak, and our hearts speak. Our hearts is language in the harsh world. Love our stray, love on stray. No more fear in these lies all day. Together in the love that we rise. True pleasures in the love so real. No free, love never dies. No phrase, no playing games. We ain't come of fate. Just take this heart and this whole soul. Love that's pure to make us whole. Hearts whole. True pleasure standing up tall. No more falls, no more walls wailing out now. Together we'll rise through all the pain and the sores. And this love chains don't break. Inside of this chain link for the Jesus Christ preparedness movement. It's our G code. In the end, it's a love that prevails through the hardship, winds and the gales. Set sails. True love found its pleasures in a love so true. We'll conquer it together. We'll meet our breakthrough. We'll meet our breakthrough. Without fear, we're gonna stand up strong for this love life we belong. True pleasures in this fight together. Love's our victory. Love's our light. Ready to take flight. Fight for the better love life. Ready to make that kind of love life. Now our hearts won't fade. Only true love's pleasure in this arcade game that was made. Over me don't break. Inside of the land of the seas don't break. We guys playing cheap ways to steal up our whole lives. In that search for our own lives. Through that kind of sleuth of an abusive way. Every single time. Plotting, scheming for all of that strife. While I was hustling hard trying to clean up my own life. Got some audacity, man. Got some audacity, man. They thought they had me beat at my own game. Inside of my heart works refrain. Still stay in the same lane. Still stay in the same lane. Thought I'd fall, but I rose up from the ashes. Still standing tall, precision to my lyrics like a sniper on the roof. An itch in every single line I spit, an undeniable truth. It's my mission and my heart's work values deep in my soul. We're taking over and we're reaching every single goal. You can't break me, I'm unbreakable. When I got the war drums out on repeat, I'm untouchable. Blasted over these blotted out hearts, scared and scarred of thorn ways. From the shadows of a warrior is born. From the shadows a new warrior is born. Tried to break me, but as we rise with the Lord as my guide, we will survive through the tyranny, the treason, transgressions, through the turmoil that they're teaching us a lesson.
Freak, are you kidding me?
I made myself this promise, so I never get left behind. Tell me whose world is this? Now said the world is mine. I am looking at the sky, and I ask myself at night. Tell me whose world is this? Now said the world is mine.
Yo, I'm one savvy ninja knocking down that dough. With that real flow, lyrical mission that hits. Like that steady bomb that hits different when you're thugging for a real love. Than being capped up in these streets, align with Christ, and you rise in the book. Ain't no release, no ego in the mix. Pride don't stand tall in the way of this. When you grind it side by side, that's how you really pray. It's rare to find a patient heart with that heart full of pain that'll stick by you, not leave you insane. But them real homies stick right through the drought in the land of all of that rain. Perspicacity cut right through, yo. And I can see clear through them lies in disguise. So leave your ego at the door. Go at the door, you won't ride with them sky high lies. In this kind of comical connection that we make in value, not that money that you spend up in all of that greed. So you lose that pride where you find yourself alone in the end. Thug life ain't living above them guns, them steady fights. It's the war within, it's the war within. Ready to grin, fighting for that kind of truth up in this life, and find that light inside of you too, to pull the ball out of you. That we'll rise together, hand in hand, to make our art work together. No retreat inside of that heart's work, built up in this complete lies. That they stand up tall, so stand up on your feet and fight for the Lord, for that kind of love life, for that kind of love life. Coming up in this way for the Lord, we're gonna love inside of that way, real true. Gonna battle till we're done. Ain't no weapon formed against us. Their own weapons might as well be pointed at themselves now. Take them shoes off, show respect at the door. Your soul's so full of pride, and if you're asking for more, you ain't oppressing me with that clout of your real chain of abuse that you left over my entire life, pouring on the pain, fire built on lies. You're selling us dreams.